Ben Shelton was the first player to take to the Arthur Ashe court at the U.S. Open this year and has already made a prediction about how new rules will impact players. Ben Shelton freely confesses that the recent rule changes at the U.S. Open, inviting more movement among spectators, do not bother him. Yet, he anticipates other players might feel differently. Spectators have now been freed of their obligation to wait until a changeover to find their seats. It means a potential rise in interruptions for players on the court as fans move around in the background. Shelton was among the first players to experience the new rule at this year's tournament held at Arthur Ashe Stadium, where he ended up securing victory against Dominic Thiem in the first match on the court. Asked about his impressions post-match, Shelton did admit recognizing the shift, but was quick to clarify that it didn't faze him. He did forewarn, however, that some of his contemporaries would likely stop playing amidst fans shuffling in and out of their seats. Shelton said, "I noticed it, but once the point starts, I don't notice it. I guess with college tennis I've played, this UTS tour as well. There's a lot of situations where I've been in that's a lot crazier than a couple of people walking with drinks back to their seat. Honey deuces. I don't really mind it. I'm sure some players will be annoyed with it this week and maybe stop playing or hold up as long as they can. Yeah, I don't really care." Despite witnessing the increased movement on field, the distraction seemed non-existent for a focused Shelton who scored a sweeping straight-set victory against the former champion Thiem. Last year's standout performer came off the victory, displaying an impressive performance and extending a gracious note to Thiem as he prepares for retirement.